So, Justine, can you tell us what this treatment is that we're seeing Louisa doing?
Hi, yes. So today we're doing a natural nail treatment.
Okay, and what is this treatment used for?
This treatment is good for people who are doing gel polish regularly. They can apply it on...
Okay, so the long-lasting polish, gel polish,
Yes.
this goes underneath it?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You can do it underneath it, even if you wish to remove it. For people who just wish to have their natural nails and would like to grow them, they'll be much stronger, they can grow longer. And it's also good for people who are undergoing chemotherapy.
So this is a product which actually strengthens the natural nail.
Yes, it's a little bit different to other strengtheners because they generally stay on top of the nail, whereas this penetrates into the natural nail. Yes.
Right, okay. So basically we're saying then that it strengthens the natural nail.
Yes.
It's good for people who use gel polish.
Yes.
For people who are removing their gel polish as well, not going to use it anymore. Okay. And also for people who have weak and damaged nails through any treatment that they are possibly undergoing.
Yes.
What about if somebody has acrylic nails on or hard gel nails?
You would use it in case they wish to remove it. It's not a
Right.
treatment you can apply underneath acrylic or gel.
So in case of the gel polish, you can use it and this protects the nail from the product?
Yes, because every time you remove gel polish, you're coming down to the natural nail bed.
Yeah,
So there's always can be a certain amount of sort of damage. Yes.
And dehydration? Yes, the gel polish causes some dehydration?
Yes, it does.
This stops it?
Yes, this basically creates a sort of like barrier within the nail to strengthen it. So
Okay. Is this something that people can do at home or do you have to go to the salon to
no,
get
it
it
must
done?
be done at a salon, and the nail technician must also be qualified to give the treatment.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. So in our quest for eternal youth, one of the things that we want to do is to try and lift the bags of our lids. And so today we're going to have a look at this procedure, which is called either the Madonna lift or fractionated CO2 laser. So Dr. Pillow, explain to us what it does.
The treatment itself is fractionated CO2 laser. The Madonna eye lift came around when a doctor in America, Bruce Katz, basically did the treatment on Madonna, and thus the Madonna eye lift.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a treatment that you can possibly do to women who want to avoid surgery, or like Charmaine here, or basically too young for surgery but have heavy eyelids.
Remind me, what's the name of the surgery when you're having the eyelid done?
That's a blepharoplasty.
Okay, so before doing that or going as invasive as that,
as a
you
less
can do
invasive
some...
option.
Right.
Yeah. Now, as you can see, Charmaine has a heaviness on her upper eyelid. So with the fractionated CO2 laser in this treatment, it will basically tighten the skin, and it also helps for the fine lines around the eyes.
Okay.
What the fractionated CO2 treatment does is it removes the outer layer of skin. But because it's fractionated, it doesn't remove all the skin. It's removing microscopic pieces of the skin.
So it kind of, it burns, it...
Yeah, it's tunneling into the skin. But because it's leaving normal skin around each tunnel, the skin heals quicker. Whereas if you would have removed it completely, you'd have complete ablation, you're gonna have a much longer downtime. Now, the difference is if you would have done a complete ablation of the skin, you'd need a one-off treatment. But then you probably have 3-4 weeks inside looking all swollen and looking like a monster for so long. With fractionated, you probably would need around 3 to 4 treatments, but downtime you're looking at 3 to 5 days.
Less.
So it depends on the woman, it depends on what she's after.
I think when we look into all of the treatments being done in Los Angeles, which is kind of like the mecca of these kind of treatments, they're tending to go for laser much more than doing the actual surgical intervention.
It depends on the brand. I mean, everyone, you have to look, I mean, the working women, all right, still want to take care of themselves, all right, yet they cannot afford the downtime of taking a month off work.
So when we're talking about downtime, we are talking about the healing time, the time where it takes for the
with
swelling.
Charmaine, she's probably going to have, following this treatment, approximately 24 to 36 hours with inflammation swelling around the eyes. Peak redness, you're looking at around 48 to 72 hours. And then the dry skin will flake off within 4 or 5 days. She'll just come back to normal.
So it's a week to 10 days in total? A week?
I'd say 5 days.
5 days.
It depends how
That's
sensitive
good.
she is.
Okay,
all right,
let's
so
have a
we've
look and
applied
see.
the local anesthetic. All right, so now I'll just set the machine up and we'll start the treatment.
So as you can see, this treatment doesn't take very long. It's relatively fast, just a few minutes and it's all done. Of course, prior to having the treatment done, an anesthetic would have been applied, and that probably takes about half an hour to 40 minutes to take effect so that you don't feel the pain of the laser. Now within a couple of hours there will be some swelling and slight redness.
Oh, the swelling already
has started.
Yeah.
Okay, so some swelling and redness is to be expected. The worst swelling will be tomorrow. So ideally, if you're going to have this treatment done, then you would be going home after having it done. We can also do this as a whole facial.
Or you can do it in parts of the face or face and eyes. Different combinations.
Okay, so if you're going to do it for the whole face, though, the downtime for that?
Well, we're still looking around 5 days.
The same.
You know, you might get the odd person who's much more sensitive, and the pinkish hue would last a few days longer, but otherwise 5 days, they're recovered.
Okay, so we'll come back and have a look at Charmaine in a few weeks' time when the effect has taken, when there is an effect actually for us to see and all of the swelling has gone down. So we'll have a look at her then.